Right, good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the lodge. I'm your host Game Hunter and welcome to part 1 of my playthrough female character of Mass Effect Andromeda. As you can see, I've already done my character creation to save us a bit of time. So we're going to get straight into the story, guys. Going for a bit of a gothic style look, well as gothic as I can get it. So let's get into it. We're going to be a biotic as well, so biotics are badasses, so let's crack on and let's get the game started. We'll have it on normal. Yes. A lot of people didn't like this when it was first released, but I enjoyed my playthrough. Alright, I've got to admit some of the eye presentations weren't very good when it first started. Midnight, good afternoon girl, thank you very much for coming in.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
Would have improved all them now.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
So it's a shame it got a lot of bad publicity when it first released. I think this game's quite good actually, to be honest. In the year 2185, humanity lived in a government interstellar travel. Discovery basic alien rooms on Mars, propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by 1,000 years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Andromeda. That's a shame, Midnight. I say it's a good game, this. I mean, I do understand some of the reasons why people were against it when it first came out, with some of the eye animations with them looking like they was on drugs or they hadn't had a sleep since I don't know when, but they have took the time to fix all that. So I think it's a shame that they didn't give it another go after they fixed the bugs. But I enjoy it. It's a good 80-hour game. One of my favourite series is the Mass Effect series. The first 3 especially were fantastic. Then again, not a lot of people like the ending to Mass Effect 3, but I didn't mind it, I thought it was alright. Like I say, you can't please everybody. Right, here we go. After a 600-year sleep, we're going to wake up. Hope you're going to like the character I've created. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can still go back to it when you've got a spare time.
We made it. Deep breaths. You're going to want to take it easy.
Yeah, it's a shame you can't add things like rings or
Rider, recon specialist,
those
Pathfinder
rings
mission
like that.
team.
You can't do anything like
Pathfinder
that.
team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
I'm glad you approved midnight because I was a bit worried. Bogado, good afternoon, my good friend. Welcome to the
Ryder,
stream, mate.
let's get you
Appreciate you
checked
popping in.
Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Let's go for the more casual approach.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
Go on, yes.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural
Let's
implant
have
is
some
functioning
fun with it,
properly.
shall we?
Can't explore space without my coffee.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way.
Yeah, but you do
Though
start
you
off
may
where
want
you're
to hang
working with
around
your
while we
father,
revive
yes,
your brother. It always
before he
helps to see a
gets
familiar face.
I don't like the sound of
tragically killed, unfortunately. Well, that's not very good.
What's happening? Broke free. Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
That's great, we're floating in the air.
Remedy cryobase offline.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
Blood Dragon, good afternoon, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate that, mate.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
Oh dear, our brother's not doing so hot.
What's
Right.
wrong? I don't know.
So here we go.
I have to check it out.
Let's see what's going
Well,
on.
it looks like... Ryder,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
Let's be kind.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
Yes, we was
To be on
spoken
the
there.
safe
Yeah,
side,
we
we'll
lost
need
a
to
bit of
keep him in
gravity
a
for a
low-level
few
coma
seconds.
for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Let's have a little run round, shall we? Look at all these people having a nice kip.
I don't remember dreaming. Floating?
Don't need to tell them guys because they're not gonna make it out. So it
You
doesn't
ready?
matter.
Generators are hardened. What's wrong? Got a surge power reading.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the graveyard fried everything. We have to balance the power loader to explode.
Seo Fabric 73. Good afternoon. Appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Here we go. This is where we get the scans involved.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Yep, no worries, mate.
There. It's reset.
Do it. Rerouting the turret now. The grid's recovering. Readings are in the green.
Could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Not the sort of thing you need when
Good
you
job,
just
Ryder.
wake up from a
Now we can
600
get to the
sleep.
train.
600 years, I should say. Right, let's go.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way.
I needs to line up a bit.
Go ahead and take a...
Here we go to the bridge. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing okay.
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Yeah, that's not looking good.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
Let's go with it.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through. My God.
Appreciate that, Midnight. Thank you very much.
Is that our
Yeah, guys, if
golden
you could hit the
world?
like and share the stream.
That's
very
Habitat
appreciated.
7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
But we're not lucky.
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
Let's be a bit
We
optimistic.
don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna go and visit this.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Let's go, that's it.
Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Yeah, that's not looking very good at all, so this is gonna be fun.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Damage
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one.
Okay.
Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Let's scan this essentially.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
We can.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Better safe than sorry.
You never know. Now let's get
Right, so we got that.
to the shuttles.
Have a quick chat with Cora, then we'll get cracking.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Shuttle teams, prep for departure in 5.
Yeah, let's go for that one.
This is what the Pathfinder team's all about. We're going to see a planet no humans ever set foot on.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Let's hope.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
Harper and Ryder.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Let's go.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
Yeah, they've always been like that. That is correct. You can't beat a good brute.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
Yeah, let's go for that one.
You better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud. Of both of you.
Don't show me very emotional, is he?
Okay,
Your
team,
father?
listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Lovely speech.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Gonna need it.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow.
Zombie! Good afternoon, my good
Whatever it
friend.
is,
Thank you very much
stop
for
the
coming in. I
Hyperion
do
in its
appreciate
tracks.
that.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that, especially while you're at work as well. awesome of you, thank you very much.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that.
So you'll get these in the older games, these sort of good views that you can see
Right.
outside.
We didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
Welcome back, Midnight. Hope you've got a good drink.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass.
That's
The
great.
controls are fighting me.
Just approaching.
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that.
Can't beat a
Doesn't
good
look like a
cup of
golden wall
tea.
from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Looking good.
Lightning's right. We lost control.
Okay.
Shuttle 2 declares
Go
an
for it.
emergency.
Oh, you're the
We're going down.
Oh, great. That's one way to enter the planet.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Sam! Help me, Sam. My Red Eagle 6. Leon! Leon! Oh dear. That's a nice little tool. Oh dear. We'll be hearing that again later on. Nice planet, but don't look very good with floating rocks.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion! Sam! Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Any survivors?
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah.
No kidding.
No way this is home.
Certainly can't live on a planet
Looks
where you
like
got
we gotta find
lightning
some high
shooting out the sky.
See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder. How's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita. Damaged in the crash. No good to us now.
Oh, good.
There's our comm device.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
To use your
Explains why we
research
lost our sound
points for research and development as you go on.
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
They say, but graphically it looks absolutely stunning, to be honest with you. I think it's a fantastic game. Like I say, a lot of people didn't
You
like
think
it
that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
when it first came out.
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
MBL Gaming, good afternoon, my good friend. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again.
What the hell is this?
Oh.
Come on! We gotta get through it!
Not very good.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving!
Yes, I am. I'm moving.
Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
You can try. How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
Okay.
I'd say it's working!
Look. Something flying
look at
around
that.
in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
Here's some more of our supplies.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get
One
hit by
giant
lightning.
step for mankind.
Give it... More glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
MBL, it's a good game, Nate.
This is going to be close.
That's it. We're getting there.
Yeah, certainly would. MBL, the Mass Effect series is absolutely fantastic.
I think I see the top.
Very good stories in the Mass Effect.
Mind making some room? Thanks.
Yeah, you don't say that to Midnight, say you haven't played Borderlands. You
that?
absolutely love Borderlands. Well, if you've got 1,700 games, we could let you
It's our
off.
job to
That's a
figure
lot
it
of
out.
games to be playing.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait. Look.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Let's follow it for now.
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
IPTV,
Nice
good
and
afternoon, my good
Only
friend.
go
Thank
hard
you very
if we
much for
have to.
coming in. Welcome to the
Don't think they've
stream.
spotted us yet.
Ryan, shoot it!
He sees us.
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Ryan, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly.
No
What's
kidding.
the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating him.
Weapons up.
Just give the word.
You gotta love the biotics. Very badass. Go to sleep, son.
Okay. It's over.
Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
I like that, MVL. I like that.
Tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
go for that one.
Who says we'd even understand, or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy.
Very nice,
Why go after
FBL,
us
very
like that?
nice.
Only thing I know for
As
sure,
long as you got your
they can't
coffee,
teach us to
you're
solve
set.
ourselves.
Crazy
Where are the
Gamer,
others?
good afternoon, my friend. Thank you very much for coming back in.
Kirkland and
Appreciate
Greer
that,
went looking for
Crazy.
help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Oh, great.
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take
Ooh,
a few
pink
more of
wafer
them out while
biscuits.
you're
Had
at
that
it.
dead for quite a long while.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them.
So I'll have a map in these as well, 3D
But we might want to
mapping.
scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Right,
Looks
let's
like you knew how
go.
to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Hear that?
Oh, great.
Is that Kirkland? They shot him!
Take them out!
Right behind you! They want to
Well
fight?
done.
We'll give it to them!
Who's gone?
I count one left to go!
They've all gone.
That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Arks left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah. Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible.
Severe ballistic drama
Evolution
detected.
separated from ours by 2
So he's not going to
million
survive
light
that
years.
sort of thing.
No vital signs, just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any
Ooh,
different if they
chocolate
showed up on
hobnobs,
Earth,
very
armed to the
nice.
teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
No, we don't want to talk, we just want to kill. So let's go
We'll
on.
come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Yes. So not something that you'd see on the Milky Way, would it? Right. Let's go.
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I did.
There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat us!
That's what you need to worry about.
Okay, it's dead.
It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yep.
Yeah, weird.
Right, let's go back round this way then.
It's gear from one of our shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor's still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no
New
sign of
Gamer,
industrial
good
pollutants. That's not what
afternoon,
killed
my
this place.
friend. Thank you very much for coming
No
back in as
radioactive
well, New
isotopes either,
Gamer.
so nobody nukes the place.
I do appreciate that, mate.
Hear that?
If I've got more company again.
Watch it. More of our friends.
Take him out!
On it!
Squad gone. ugly head. Right.
That was the last one. We're clear.
First species we meet and it's out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
Side chest, ooh, nice. Some magnesium. Still don't know what all this stuff does yet. It gives us all the research points, so we'll take it.
Hey, look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Did I say evening? I meant good afternoon.
Wreckage ahead.
The other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
We're not off planet yet.
Shit! Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush!
Ah, hell! They got the jump on us!
Careful, they got one of those animals!
Watch for cloaking!
Ask for them, they force this!
Trying to surround us! Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock!
6 o'clock.
And our 2 o'clock! And our 8! Now who's dead, asshole?
Come on, man, language.
There! We got them all! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I fought off a Batarian pirate or two in my day. I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Gareth, good afternoon, my friend.
This will be a field day.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Maybe we should see
Appreciate
if there's
that.
anything else useful here.
Still gotta watch out for the old
Flight
man.
recorder here.
We've experienced a catastrophic lightning hit.
Got a couple of containers. That's jumping for yourself. Another container. A weapon bod that we can put on later.
Hey, maybe they made it.
There's hope.
There's always hope.
Some kind of building over here. Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place.
Maybe a lightning rod of some kind. No idea how to get it working,
Investigate
though.
what's inside this place, then, shall we? Ronnie, good afternoon, my good friend. Thank you very much for coming in, Ronnie. I do appreciate that, mate.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Hope all is well.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Well, let's find out, shall we?
Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now. Huh.
What's all this about?
Let's find out, shall we?
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit!
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine
I'm
is a
okay, Runny
generator.
mate. Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah,
Thank you
sure.
very
Why
much.
wouldn't it be?
I hope you're okay as
Maybe
well.
it did something.
So we could just go along scanning, get some points, research.
Another weird alien machine.
Right, let's see what they've opened that door over here.
Hey, that door opened.
That's it, guys. Make sure you connect, but you do it the
Some
right
kind
way.
of research lab?
I know you guys are all good, so it
Then it
should
got
be
hit by a
okay.
tornado.
Awesome channels in here, so big thank you for you guys for coming in.
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door. It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door?
Watch it!
What is it?
There.
So now killer robots too?
The Gets Back Home would love this place.
His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. I'd have tangled with our
Right,
robot
that's
friend
that
there.
completed.
What were they doing?
Let's carry on with our
Any theories, recon
exploration.
specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet.
Brad
Older,
King, good afternoon.
underground.
Welcome to the stream, my
Something
friend.
these
Nice to see
aliens are
somebody
interested.
new.
Why they're
Appreciate you
so
popping in.
crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
Spotlighted rod up and running! Are these things
Let's
stalking
sleep,
us?
son.
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
There. Last one's down.
Whew.
Let's not wait around for more. It's what it looks like to defend against lightning.
Alright, let's go over here.
A path down on the right. You hear that?
Yeah, radio static.
What do you want?
Oh, looks like it's one of our people in
Don't
here.
understand you. I'm from the
It's
Milky Way.
great. They got it.
Help!
Hang on, Greer, we've got you!
Keep your head charged!
Better sleep, son.
We're clear.
Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland.
Floppy!
The
Good
Fisher's
afternoon,
alive
my
back at
good
the crash
friend.
site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies.
Thanks for
Head back.
coming in, Floppy, mate.
Stay put when you
Appreciate
get
that.
there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get
Well,
off.
appreciate you popping in, Brad. I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much for picking my stream. It certainly is, Brad. Yeah, you've certainly picked the right stream as well. We've got a huge community here. We're all great supporters. And we all respect each other. Never any trouble or normally in our streams, so, which is quite rare because you know YouTube has a few troll side people, but we don't get that in our streams. We try not to anyway.
Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
Yeah, I'll get back to that in a minute.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead.
They see us!
Come on, put your head up.
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me!
One more. Go for right, son.
That did it!
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Yeah, and I'll make sure I connect after the stream, Brad, no worries.
It's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
There's a lot more than that, son. This is only the beginning. Batlord Gamer, good afternoon, my good friend. Thank you very much for coming in. Guys, Batlord Gamer is a new young channel, so if you're not connected, get connected to Batlord Gamer. He's a good guy, and he's turning out to be a good supporter as well, so let's help him get to his first 100.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting. If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lost.
Dead animal in here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set
You
it?
Bashub, good afternoon, my friend.
play
Thank you very
nice
much
with
for coming in.
Well,
We
maybe they're
appreciate that. Big shout out to the 10 people in the stream.
How is this even possible?
That is awesome of you
Extreme
to come
example
in.
of a
I do
microclimate,
appreciate
maybe.
all your support and
Shielded by
love.
the cave all these years.
While the rest of the planet died?
Something nasty happened out there. But this means there's hope. Life as we know it can thrive in Andromeda.
We're certainly getting plenty of research points, so that's good. Oh, nice.
Oh, great. That can't be good.
I gave it away.
It's like a whole patrol!
Don't want them to drag us off like Grim.
Push them back!
Sleep, Sonny boy. TV DVD, good afternoon, my friend. Thanks very much for coming in. Welcome to the stream, Stevie. Some fantastic channels in here today. Thank you very much for coming in, guys.
Anyone there? Cora, we read you. You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
Right,
They're
that's
not
it.
friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Let's go and help Cora.
Cora, we got your back!
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Try to line them up!
I'm on it.
One down.
Pick your target. Plenty of those.
I got one!
Still going.
What did we ever do to them?
Turned up. That's the problem.
Careful, they
Ooh,
fight
right
dirty.
between the eyes.
Well, that settled that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
Too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
You went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder,
There's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things
Oh yeah,
try
they were
talking
the
to you at all?
days of bloody 8-inch floppies, yeah. You don't see them
Barely a
now.
word. Then started shooting. What?
Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Right, skills. Biotics. Let's add some shockwave. Increases the shield, so we definitely need that. And let's go. What's Nova? Backlash? No. Let's go for Nova. Oh, that's close by, I don't want that. Yeah, let's go for Singularity. Liam, Havoc Strike. Get your defense up as well. That's you confirmed.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Go again.
Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
Yes, I can see that.
They
Big Bad Park, good afternoon my friend. Thank you very much for coming in, welcome to the stream.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Nice.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Okay.
When do rocks float?
Just go with it!
The hell? Oh.
Heads up!
Bloody
Another
creatures.
shuttle incoming!
In this weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's
Take
too
out the
many
dog,
of them!
would you?
Just keep firing! We can do this!
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
Come on, pop your head up. Come on. Ooh, that was nice. There we go.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
You choked on your brew.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Don't worry, Backlog Gamer, mate. Thank you very much for coming in. I do appreciate that.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy. Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora. We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Let's go for
I'll take that chance. It's not any better on the ground. We're just human lightning rods running around here.
Not if we can turn the lightning off.
I don't follow?
I have an idea. Rendezvous at my coordinates. We'll... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir?
New gamer, thank you very much. Yeah, you enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Thank you very much for coming in.
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick.
Right, before we do that though. Cora needs an upgrade as well. Put Nova on. We'll get her a rank up as defense as well.
We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours. What was my dad scouting for? He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time? Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this!
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy. He was an N7. They don't mess around.
No, they certainly don't.
Not going that way. It's sealed shut. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods. Only way to survive here.
Tip!
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there. Sir.
Stay low.
Glad you enjoyed it at midnight. Yeah, I tried my best with it. It's a shame, as I say, you can't add like nose rings and stuff like that.
I don't think they're native to the
planet.
I
hate games that do like microtransactions. I don't think it's fair, that.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
It's what we trained for.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Baptism by fire.
Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain the cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down...
I don't think any game adds that sort of many patience.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
Oh, no worries, Floppy, mate. Thank you very much for coming in again, Floppy, mate.
We won't know until
Catch
we
you
get in there
again.
and try.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Just need to even the playing field. Time to make things go boom boom. Yeah, now you're gonna get electrocuted, son. Yeah, it would, Brad King, it would. Maybe you never know in the future. I mean, games have come a long, long way.
Works for me.
They're getting better every year, so you don't know what it'll be like in the future.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
I mean, you've got like
Push ahead to
Cyberpunk
the
coming out,
structure.
so there'll be a lot of. It says going to be a lot of things in that, so that might have
Sam,
it as well.
load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
No, give me a chance.
This one's south in a hurry!
Go, 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 go! They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Yes, I'm coming, I'm coming. Looks like when I could change this colour, this flipping assault rifle was a bit...
Get moving!
Useless. Here. Containers, always like picking up treasure. Oh, fully charged. Improved Gaming, good afternoon my good
Sam,
friend. Thank you very much for coming in.
Interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up.
Yes, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Ready? Let's get inside there.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea! But it's working!
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Thanks for your vote of confidence.
Oh, that hurt.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
Bastard almost got me.
Give it right back to him!
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Nice. Set them all. For now, anyway.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
36 pieces altogether. Wow.
There's
that's a
more
lot.
coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
Yeah, so my Brad, yeah, I was really looking forward to getting into that next month. Unfortunately, we've got to wait another 4 or 5 months now.
Got it.
But I don't mind, I suppose, if it's going to come out, it's going to be decent. You don't mind the wait.
Right.
Watch it. Think I see movement.
Right, here we go.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Let's put some of this in the ammo.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry. We
don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Oh, not another one.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer!
Yeah, I'm going as fast as I can
They're
go.
falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Certainly have, Midnight, I agree. Yeah, some awesome channels and some new ones as well, which we always appreciate. Seeing new faces.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Okay.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated.
Oh yeah, you don't want a game that's going to come out and
These are the moments
make it unplayable and everybody turns against them. I mean, CD Projekt Red has earned the right to you know, leave it
Sam,
enough time to improve it.
A moment.
I mean, Witcher 3 was absolutely fantastic.
Indexing.
To me, still one of the best story RPGs ever. Witcher 3.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, how were you, Brad King? Yeah, I was a bit upset. I mean, every time you hear a game's been pushed back, you get a bit mad about it, but then you're thinking, well, when it does come out and it runs smoothly and everything, you think, well, it was worth it. So you enjoy your experience with it. You don't want a game that comes out on time and then find out it crashes and etc, etc. I mean, this is 2020 now. You wouldn't expect much of that to happen, but it still does. Lisa McNamee, good afternoon. Thank you very much for coming in. Another new person. Thank you very much for choosing my stream. Welcome.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
That's what all people need.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Oh, this is still the prologue.
Well, not if we stand
That's an
around
hour and
looking at
10 minutes.
sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Oh, crap.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Oh, here we go. Poor mini Midnight.
Deep breath.
What are you?
Initiating transfer.
Move. She's going into cardiac arrest.
you're going to get supercharged now.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on!
Yeah, unfortunately though, Father can't survive without his helmet, unfortunately.
Pulse dropping. We're losing.
But that's the parents'
It's a seizure.
thing to give the life to the child.
Get us a sun node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloaded. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There.
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Wow.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
Oh,
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
Yeah, she is. She survived, and she's stronger for it as well.
Said that when his time came,
because now she becomes
he wanted to go
Pathfinder,
out
so
among stars no one
very
had seen
strong, a
before.
lot more stronger.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
That's easy to say.
That's easy enough to say. But going out there and doing it? I barely survived that last mission. Hell, technically I didn't.
But you're alive and kicking now. You're not a quitter,
I was
for
dead
sure.
for 22 seconds.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a
Yeah,
deeper
she's only
level
just
now.
started her fight.
Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know
Can't
this
believe
is
we've
tough,
been on it
but
nearly an hour and a quarter.
we
and
need to
that's
start
just the
thinking about the
prologue.
next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours.
Oh,
We'll need
nice.
our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Let's see, why you pick me?
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Two-hour nap. Me and you are so alive in now with the way we live, what we eat. They were like our naps as well. as the Mr. Big Guy. Or Big Bad as we usually call him. Sorry son, you haven't got the thing that he had. He had a computer in his brain. Exactly, Brad, yeah. Don't look very happy, does he? Neon Johnson, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you popping in, Neon.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion, requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
So dark. Anybody home?
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Exactly, yeah, I agree with that, Midnight. Yeah, Council is absolute rubbish.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder.
Right.
This is really
Look at
happening.
this nice posh place. That's him done, that's it. Right, let's go see if we can
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7. But we survived that.
Right? So... Oh, always keep a jump jet handy.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for.
All stasis personnel report to duty
procedures are now in effect.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
Yeah,
we all
suppose
could.
you're right, Liam.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
I don't see
Where
anything.
is everybody?
We're in the dark. Hello.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Well, this is a great start.
We can see what the VI has to say.
Plants are still alive.
Right, Avina, hello.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What's the current year?
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
No
So
doubt.
where is everyone? Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you
None
choose,
of them, mate.
rest
None of
assured,
them.
our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Well, let's look over.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance.
I've got no idea
And
why he was
welcome
doing
to
that.
your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Yeah, thanks for that.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
Oh, there's a human. Let's have a chat with this guy, shall we?
This place should... Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you? Did you say an arc?
Yes.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Turians. Gotta love the Turians.
I'm Kieran Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder.
Exactly,
This is Cora
yeah, that'd be the
Harper and
first
Nate
thing. You want to
Costa,
drink,
part of the
something to eat.
Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion.
Somewhere where I could go for a
Our
nap as
sensors
well.
told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, we're definitely here.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Oh, nice.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we called them.
Are things back?
Not even close. But
yeah,
you're
we'll be
here now,
all
so
that
maybe the
talk.
worst
Just
is
say,
over.
cut the chat, mate. Just show me where
No
the
word
bed
from
is.
the other Pathfinders?
Get the kettle on.
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
And I'll torture in about
So far, we've
5
stayed
hours.
hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack. We're here.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Let's go for that one.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other Arks.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources. But that takes people.
Beyond the game. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in.
To live. A golden world.
It certainly is, mate, and I appreciate you coming in and checking me out.
A Pathfinder.
It now falls to you,
Always nice
Ryder.
to see new people.
Are you up to the task?
Let's go, be confident.
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to
you're
treat
very
a
welcome,
guest.
mate. You're very welcome.
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you
We
off
have a great
already.
community here, so
It's
hopefully they'll
nothing
make you
personal,
feel welcome
but
as
now
well.
isn't the time for on-the-job training.
Well, I know
At least the
Midnight, well,
Pathfinder here
she's
seems
a
willing to
great
try.
person and a
We
great
could
channel,
use a
so
fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the
nice. Gonna
details
get our own
with
ship
your
next.
associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance
Ma'am,
to
the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark.
You're very
With the
welcome,
power from your
Midnight.
ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
I'm in the UK.
And when the power runs
beyond
out,
the game, yeah.
You'd best go talk
Both
to
me
Director
and
Tan.
Midnight are both in the
Make
UK.
sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Right.
Taylor, where's Vetrat? The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of supplies.
Let's see what we've got. Let's do that one first.
Handling something big, is she? I'll just organize this as it comes in and send it.
This is where we just have a bit of explore around.
This is Nexus
No,
Control
it
to
isn't what we
Hyperion.
want. All right, what happened?
to who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything.
Yeah, usually you find
And
that
right
the
now, I
US
just want
and
to
the
know
UK
what
are very
happened with
get
Alec.
good friends on either side.
In the moment, it saved my life.
I have a few
It
friends
seems
from
my
the
father
US
meant
as
for me
well.
to get
Good
the role,
friends, good
eventually.
channels.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion
Yeah,
logs
we'll
say
check
about
your
Alec,
channel
maybe
out as
that's
well,
good.
mate, after we stream. No worries.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it anyway.
Yes, we certainly do,
Were you
Midnight.
friends, or...?
I'm not your new
My
mother,
day
if that's
always
what you're
starts
asking.
between 5
Or
and
his
half
friend.
5 in the morning.
He hated that I didn't use
supporting
his
people,
title.
watching
But
videos.
no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry.
Well, thank you very
That's
much,
how
mate.
bad
Yeah,
it
I'll
is.
make sure I get your
Not
channel
sure who
checked out
started it,
after I
but we're
finish my
calling them
stream
Ket.
as well.
Kandros will
I've
know
got
more.
you and I've got Brad
Maybe
King
too
to
much.
check out as well.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
I saw about 49.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences.
Yeah, say it has been improved quite a lot. Because say when this game first came out,
the initiative
it was
goal.
got a lot of thing
Andromeda
for
has
the way
not
the
cooperated.
eyes were and stuff
And
like
if it
that. But
had,
they did put a lot of work
beautiful
in to improve it,
utopian
and I think they did quite well with it. To be honest, I
Colonies that
enjoy
produce
playing
and
this.
support each other. The Nexus
It's a
is
shame
Citadel,
people didn't give it a
not
second
headed
chance,
by Tan,
but
or even me.
that's the way people are sometimes. Right.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we
Alright,
might as
well,
well be
take a step
600
back,
years
step
dead.
back, sweetie.
Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't
Yeah,
trust
say
you.
the Mass Effect is
Why
an
I
awesome
don't
series.
trust
If you
you.
haven't played the original
Prove
trilogy,
me wrong.
I'd recommend giving it a try if you can. Awesome games. Right, that's that one. That's Addison we'll talk to. Now we've got to talk to the lovely female Krogan in here.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs
Batman, good afternoon.
At
Thanks
least
very
with
much
the
for coming
Hyperion
in.
hooked up
Welcome
and
to the
feeding us
stream.
power, my team and I can get more work done.
Oh yes, certainly, yeah.
I
We don't
noticed
know
there are a lot of
BioWare gets a
crooked
lot of stick
You haven't
because of
spoken
selling
to
out to
number
EA,
8 yet,
etc.,
have you?
etc. But
Number
they do
8?
care about the game.
Cam.
People say, "Oh, they don't
Ask
care," and
him
all
why
that.
most
They
of my
do.
people left.
It's just
He'll
that
have a
EA
pity.
puts so much pressure
I
on
can
them to
tell
get
you
these
this
games
much.
out that
When the mutiny happened,
they
a
don't get
deal
time
was
to
made.
flipping
My
sort them
clan
out.
were supposed to
Same
settle
as with
matters
Anthem.
and in return,
I mean, it
get
had a
more
good
say in the initiative.
thing, but then it had a few
Why
bumps
do you
and
call
that, and
10-8?
they didn't get a chance to finish
Because
it
he was
properly, so
eighth in
people turned
line
against
to
that
take
as
over
well.
the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Hadby, good afternoon. Welcome to
Did
the
the deal go
stream,
through?
mate.
The clan held up their
Appreciate
part,
you
but
dropping
Tan
in.
had a meltdown when he found out we
Thank you
wanted
very
more
much,
say
Hadby.
around
Appreciate
here.
that, mate.
Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the
No,
first
that's
place.
okay, Batman. No,
It was
that's
a mess,
okay, mate. No
but I don't
worries.
blame my
No,
people
don't let it
for
worry you,
walking
mate.
out.
If
We're
you've got
done
work, you've got
being
work.
used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left.
Oh, bless you,
And to
Bill.
top
What
it
are you
all
doing
off,
at
the
hospital?
founder
No,
of the
nothing
initiative,
serious, my
Jan
friend.
Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jay and Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Let's go for it.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional,
well, hope
or as functional
okay,
as possible, considering.
Well, thank you very much.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
That's the thing about these games as well, you get plenty of lore to read if you fancy reading. Right, so that's them. We've got 2 more to go.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
So here we are in operation. Ooh, container.
This crew should report to the docking area at once.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
I think
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
You're welcome, mate. Now, I hate to hear people that's go about hospital because my mum's
I'm
going
usually
through a
out in
bit
the
of trouble
field,
at
but
the
I wouldn't
moment,
mind talking
so
shop.
No, I don't
lab,
like people who's
you know.
ill or sick. Or...
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
You're very welcome,
But your
Beyond.
data
Yeah,
on
like I
the
say, you
Scourge
picked a
flows
great
like
community.
poetry.
We have a great community.
Now we can
We're
better advise on repairing
always
the
very
damage you
welcoming.
caused.
And maybe Addison
And we
will give
do
us a real
support
workspace.
the right way
Who
as
can
well.
think with all this
so
racket?
you've come to the right place. So has he given me that quest or not? Let's just have a quick chat with him.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
Why not?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both
Gaming
galaxies.
Boss Gaming, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in.
Tempted?
There we go. Right, she's got a quest for us as well.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Have hope.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
No, that's one, but she's also
The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in
got
your
another
planet
one
scans,
for us.
Pathfinder.
Research
But there's
part.
more they can do.
Do you have something in mind, Doctor?
Plans for a school are underway to inspire a new generation of young minds. I want to craft a model of the cluster for them, accurate and splendid from your data. My prototype is on that console. Add more scans to improve it, and I will share my educational budget with you, and my thanks.
There we go.
Tempest crew should report to the docking
Oh,
area.
he's got one for us.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Why not?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Sound good to me. So we activate these. And that gives us the quests. You do them as you go to the different places, so... Right, that's that bit done.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
What am I
Notice the handoff there.
There's a side quest.
be surprised?
surprise, there's also providing this.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true.
No worries beyond, mate. Yeah, no worries at all. Bloody Fox, good afternoon, my good friend. Thank you very much for coming in.
This whole thing has gotten so political.
No worries, midnight.
My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What was it?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Of course.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
So there's another side quest. That's a proper side quest, that one. We'll get to that one in a second, because that's across the way. Let's talk to Kandos.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor, and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Let's go for Turian.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Thank you very much for that.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Black Wolf. Good afternoon, my good friend. Welcome to the stream, mate. And we love you as well, mate.
This console reports
Awesome
on the
guy,
militia's
Black
current
Wolf.
strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
I've already done that.
Please speak with Tyrion
Okay,
Kandros
gotta
for
talk to
authorization.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex. Combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete.
Yeah, how are you, Wolf?
Good
Are
luck
you
out
okay,
there.
mate? Right. This is where you send people off on missions. So let's send a few off, shall we? Send the strike to 94%. These are all quite high level, so they should easily do this. And there we go. Wow, 3 hours 40, 1 hour 44, 1 hour 24, so we'll catch up with that next time. Let's nip over here, talk to the prisoner.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilk and Rensis.
Well, thank you very much, Black Wolf. We're glad we
murderer.
make you feel welcome,
Wife's
mate,
here all
and
the time.
happy.
Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Arguments happen.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Okay.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Let's go for the evidence.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Right, back to Kandros.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await for...
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Bit of a reach.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical
So,
evidence,
Midnight,
everything
how
added
far
up.
did you get in when you
His only
played this? How
defense
far have
was,
you got?
Trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
Oh, man.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case,
Oh, right.
motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out.
So you
Key
never got
witness
out into the
Cassidy
big
Shaw works
galaxy
in
to
operations.
explore
Go ahead
it.
and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
That's what you think. Let's do the recording.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
Floppy, welcome back. Thank you very much for coming back in, Floppy.
Even if I have to...
Well, that doesn't sound very good.
Get him off me! Get him off me!
Right, speak with a witness.
The Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted, "No." Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Well, at least now you can sit back and enjoy the
Did
story
Nilken seem
at midnight,
remorseful?
because it's all going to be
I
new
lost
to
sight
you
of Nilken
now.
in the turmoil. When we found him,
So you
he
didn't
seemed
even get on
shocked.
your
He
daddy's
couldn't
fancy
speak.
shit.
He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act
Get
sinking
your
in.
clothes as well.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Okay, thank you very much.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Right, so we've got to speak with Tan anyway, so... Next stop, Tan.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
About time.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis.
Oh, is that all?
The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point away.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
Okay.
No. I'm fine.
Yes, it certainly does. Yeah, it's got a lot of lore to it. Oh, that's not the one. So we've got the missing arcs. Right, level up what we get this time. Let's upgrade some of the ones we've already got. So throw was the first one, so let's upgrade that. Offensive, yes. Let's put one on commando. I need to do a quick check.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning.
Yeah, I was hoping you might catch that.
I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
I'll find them.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Yes.
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
Well, the body will
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Right, that's that one complete. So now we could go to Eos. They're all outside.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Yeah. Looks fine so far.
Ooh, sheesh. Okay.
Hey,
quest.
you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
We'll have to stop that.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this.
Yeah, that's true, Midnight.
You weren't even here during the mutiny.
Socket, so
would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they
Yes,
start hitting
why
critical
not?
systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Righty-ho.
No, I'll be fine.
So that's the next
I
one.
don't know.
Find out why. Be careful.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Upstairs, there it is.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used. Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Last one.
You're in the forest? What district?
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Right, to the hibernation deck. No worries, Floppy, mate. No worries. I do appreciate you coming back in. Yes, there is a few side quests as well, Midnight, to do before you get on your ship. You haven't finished collecting them all yet. As I say, you certainly got plenty to do. let's talk to this one first.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove
Dimitri,
it.
good afternoon. Welcome to the stream.
I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omnitool.
Appreciate you coming in, mate.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
So you've been set up.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both.
Anyway,
just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Why secrecy?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's
That's how you finish your list
it
of
allows me
completed
unrestricted
quests.
access to the
It's a
Pathfinder
mile long.
physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required.
So you got your companion
Alec called
quests
them
as well. They're
profiles.
quite fun
They
to
provide
do.
unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Let's go for that one.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea.
Doom Knight, good afternoon.
Super soldiers.
My good friend.
Computer
Welcome to
having
the stream,
control
my
over a
friend.
human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Okay.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Right, so we'll go with that. So we've got a special profile now. So we call it Dad Adept. So our profiles get a lot more. So we've got to discover our family secrets.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Thank you very much. This is where we collect this the old Andromeda from the original.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Well, as soon as it goes up, whenever I'm awake or whatever, I will watch it.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day.
Let's watch this then.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
So you get a lot of backstory.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
No worries, Doom Knight, no worries at all.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
I'll probably do a stream when it first goes up, but after I finish my stream I'll catch
it.
it.
AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing
I always
the world
check to
together.
see if any other new videos after I finish streaming, so...
There's no creator to revolt against.
Whatever it is, I will get to watch it,
Sorry,
no
Alec.
worries.
We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
So his wife is dying.
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Let's go for that one.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Right, so that's all we can do for that for now. Gotta find more triggers as we're out in the field. Right, back to the security footage. At least you can get about quite quick though, because the running mechanic is quite good, it goes quite quick. Back to operations. Oh, that's always good, mate. Congratulations on getting that sorted. Nothing worse, because say people can be very picky. I don't mind it, but other people can be picky when they're watching it.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans
I never did get to
close
use
proximity.
that function, the Premiere, when I used to do normal videos. Right, let's do some scanning of some people.
Inaccurate match. Inaccurate match.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
She could certainly win some gold medals on her running skills. Now I say no, I'll never use the Premier function now. Probably should have done really, but
Inaccurate match.
it's not that guy. That's the one.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
I don't think so, Sonny.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Yeah, so if you don't do streams, then it is a good
Screw this.
function, but now
Screw
that
all you hypocrites
I
on
do
this station.
streams now, so...
You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones.
No need
Mutiny?
for it, but...
We just wanted answers.
It's a good function,
My
though.
sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Let's sympathise, because
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Let's go for that
Not
one.
my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
He's got an ego, hasn't he? Right, so that's that one complete. So let's see what we've got. They're all outside. That's on EOS. So we'll go to our ship. We'll do a bit of exploring of the other decks because I think there is a few other side quests to pick up for, not on here, but for when we get off. Because we've been to operations, so we haven't been to the cryo bay yet. That's it, guys, get supporting each other, doing it the right way. There we go. Side quest.
I'll make it right, Dash. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Let's go for that one. Would be simple.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Alright, so that's alright, because that's where we're going anyway. There's our poor little brother with his red hair. I gave him.
I'm sure the bastards will get me around.
Right, ship. Let's go. Docking bay. Let's go.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long.
The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
What else?
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Here she comes.
They call her the Tempest.
Yeah, unfortunately, Midnight's not an early riser like me, so...
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Here's one of our first companions.
Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way.
Yes, you did. I did appreciate that, but I say you don't normally get up early, though. That's what I mean. That was something that you did specially for me, which I do appreciate.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of
You
Helios.
didn't have to get up early for it.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Oh, great.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
Okay.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery,
I've been told,
squarely
so
under
I'll keep
Director
quiet.
Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
That bit is true.
Yeah, really.
Doom Knight, she does keep her promises.
They told me he wasn't
And
essential.
she does support, so
But I miss him.
you have no worries, she will watch it.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask.
GL Channel 91,
Right
good
now,
afternoon.
you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting
Welcome
up
to
more.
the stream, mate, and thank you very much. Yeah, it is a good game. Mass Effect games are fantastic.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
Yeah, that is true as well.
We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Let's go for be more excited about
It's
it.
really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Brad King, thank you very much for staying with the stream. I do appreciate that as well, mate. Thank you very much.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Let's have a look at the skills. Yeah, because we've got Vector now. Let's get that up.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
I go to sleep straight away as soon as I put my head down.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen and keep any specimen safe.
My brother and that say I could sleep on a clothesline.
Check this toy.
Okay, what we got? So this is the shop. Let's see what we can sell. That's rubbish, so we'll get rid of that. I don't use that, so that could go.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7.
Thank you very much, Brad. I really
Raw
appreciate
minerals,
them kind words,
doesn't
mate.
matter. The research station will strip
Yeah, I
that
do
stuff
try
down
and
and give you
keep it
options.
a good community going. Let's go for that one.
Options are good. We need more of those.
Golden Retro,
Everybody.
Tony. Good afternoon,
well,
my good
everybody
friend.
should be so lucky. This tech is aces.
I have got it on schedule
best we
now,
get is
mate.
what we make.
It's on the
Still the best.
community tab, Tony.
out.
If you check it out, you'll know when I'm on. I've done a full list of the games and what times I'll be doing them. 'Cause I know, like I say, people have been asking about that, so it's on the community tab. Right, before we go to the bridge, I'm going to change my gear. Yeah, I'd hate to have insomnia. It sounds really awful, not being able to sleep until really late in the morning. Yeah, so people kept asking, so I put it on the community tab, my schedule.
Sam's router is down there too.
Right, here we go. Wardrobe, let's have a look at these. Long sleeves, short sleeves, jacket. Oh, I do like the jacket. Let's customise colours. Ooh, nice. Ah. No, that one. So what colour is this one? Yeah, we'll have that black. No, it's too blue like that. That's better. No worries, Tony, mate. Like I said, I don't worry about it. I know you'll get back to it. What do you think of that, Midnight? Nice purple there. Looks quite good, that. Right, let's change these as well. No, I'll keep that one black. What's this one? Ah, this is the one we want to change. That's better. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna keep that. So there we go. That's our ship outfit. Then we got our. Oh, then we've got some special deliveries as well. Nice. We got an email. Ooh, yes, I forgot about that. We get a monkey as well. Now we've got an interview. We've got to pick up the monkey. Right, let's just go to the bridge, because we've got to do that to get the cutscene, and then we'll go and pick up our monkey. Hey.
Hey.
He certainly does, yes. We're going to get a pet monkey. And he's always seen on the ship, so not in a cage.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Galojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word.
Soulless,
Quite the
still
ship,
alright.
but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'll keep us out of trouble.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe.
So, Tony, when are you going to start doing your gaming, mate?
Calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Failure isn't an option.
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
No worries, Tony. No worries, mate.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We've got this now. Let's go for keep dreaming.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
I'm coming back in a second.
To Eos then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Right.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
I'm picking up something.
Okay, scan 5.
Deploying probe. I found something.
We'll go back to Nexus first, because we've got to pick up our lovely pet monkey. Exility, good afternoon, appreciate you popping in, and thank you very much for the like. I will be ending the stream shortly, because I've been going nearly over 2.5 hours now. And barely scratched the surface of what this game is. Well, we'll do this one.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Yes, why
Ryder,
not?
isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Yes, it certainly has, Brad King, yeah, 2.5 hours. History deserves the truth. No, I don't think I want to romance this one, so...
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series.
I don't, you can't give it a name, unfortunately.
I want the dirt
if I
and
could,
blood of our
I don't
story,
know if I'd give it that name. I hate Claptrap, I'm sorry.
Interested?
Yes, why not?
Okay, interview away.
I know you love him
Let's
now,
start
but
at home.
he just gets
14
on
months
my
and the
tits,
Nexus
that
still
guy.
isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership
come on,
describes
Midnight,
these
don't
as
have to be like
anticipated
that.
issues. Would you agree?
No.
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges.
It's okay, Taylor. Like I say, if you check out my community tab, mate,
with the leaders, but it's
I've
good
got
to
my
hear.
schedule there
Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts,
for
so
the
that's
whole
all for
week,
now.
and it will be like
But you
that,
can
the
bet I'll
same
have more
games
questions
each
later.
week, unless things
You agree?
change.
I'll get to work editing.
Like new games come out. So we've got that as well. Monkeys in space. Right, monkeys. Let's pick up the monkey. And the shops are open as well. Where the hell? Ah, here it is.
Can I help you with anything?
No, thank you.
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Right, let's just have a quick look at this. Because you usually can get colours for your car as well. I don't think you can yet because we haven't got the car, so... Oh, there's no one, we'll pick that up. No, not yet, it's too early. Like I say, none of it's open yet, so...
We've had no trouble, Bob.
Right, let's go and visit our pet monkey. And then we'll end the stream. Oh crap. You say that you've lost... According to this it's still running, so I don't understand why it's gone. No, I haven't ended the stream, I'm still here.
When you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Crap. Am I still with you or what? Hello? Because say according to my thing it stopped, so is it YouTube? Right. Here's our cute little pet.
Whoops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
There he is, guys. Our little pet monkey. You also get a little hamster as well as you go along as well. We get another pet that we put in our room as well. Mrs. Lou, Lindsay, good afternoon. Thank you very much for coming in. You've just... Such a cute little guy. Appreciate you popping in, Lindsay. You've just popped in as I'm going to be ending the stream. But that's okay. I still appreciate you popping in. Because say we've still got to like meet all our companions, talk to people, so I'll do all that next time. Because I say it's 2 hours 40 minutes now. I'd like to appreciate all you guys that's come in. It's been awesome this afternoon. Great community we've had in today. Brad King and beyond, I will be checking out your channels. No worries, Lindsay. No, it's okay. It's alright. It's not your fault. We will catch up again, Lindsay. No worries. Well, I say I've enjoyed the community today. We've had some great people in, some great channels, and we've had a lot of fun. And I've missed you as well, Lindsay. We still need to play some COD together. With midnight as well. You always seem to go on when I'm going to bed, unfortunately. That's just because of the time difference. Like I say, I'm going to end the stream now, guys. Right, well, just let me give it a quick save. Yeah, we will find time, Lindsay. You should say because of the time difference between the UK and the US, it's never easy. Usually when me and Midnight are coming off, you're just going on. So, yeah, you take care, guys. Big love and cuddles to you all. And I will talk to you all very, very soon. Thank you all for coming in. It's been great today. Thank you very much. I will be back tomorrow morning with some Devil May Cry 5. And Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2 tomorrow. I'm looking forward to getting back into that again. But for now, guys, big love. Goodbye. Yeah, I understand that, Lindsay, don't we? We will catch up, no worries. But for now, guys, bye-bye. Thank you very much, Midnight. I've enjoyed your company as well. Appreciate you popping in and staying in all day, all the afternoon. Awesome girl. Thank you very much. Talk to you very, very soon. Bye bye.